Alan, I know for people there was sort of that on and off rain on Sunday. It sounds like this week there's a little bit more of that to be aware of.
Yeah, I think tonight is going to be more widespread in that more people will receive rain than did yesterday. But if you got it yesterday, I mean, there were some really heavy downpours in some of yesterday's rain, and that's kind of where that flood risk is stemming from for some spots. I want to start with the road map. I love looking at this because as you look up in the atmosphere, the mid-levels of it, you can really identify where the lift and energy for these rain chances is coming from. There's a parent area of low pressure south of the Hudson Bay, north of the Great Lakes, and south of it, little trough swings through tonight and tomorrow. That's the catalyst for this first episode of rain. Then this low pivots to the north and east of Maine, may give another chance for some wraparound showers on Wednesday afternoon to the north. And then Friday, another disturbance swings through, giving us another chance for what looks to be widespread rain. Tonight, it's a coastal and inland focus. I think if you're within 20 to 30 miles of the coast, a good bet, those chances dwindle, but they don't disappear the farther north you are. It's just going to be way less on the coverage. Only a few tenths of an inch up in the mountains and to the north. The coast in line for 1 to 1.5. A few places could approach 2 inches. That's not going to be the norm, but if you do get 2 inches of rain and say a location south of Waterville into the mid-coast of Maine, that's where there could be some localized flooding given the already soggy ground from yesterday's rain. There are some thunderstorms up in the mountains right now, and you see this larger shield of rain starting to work into southern Maine from the southwest, and that's the disturbance that we're going to be watching. So this moves toward us overnight. That's why it gets rainy, and the reason the coast looks to be the most in line for the higher totals has to do with the way a little warm front butts up against the coast, and that's going to focus rain in the coastal spots. This low then moves north of us tomorrow. I do think we see some down east showers in the afternoon, but the trend will be to dry up tomorrow afternoon, maybe even some late day sun for parts of the interior and northern sections of the state. There are those wraparound showers to the north on Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, another chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. But I think after tonight, the next biggest chance for rain comes in on Friday with this disturbance moving north of the state, putting us in line for what looks to be a decent offering of rain heading toward the weekend. But because it's Friday, I think it clears by the time the weekend rolls around. So 3 to 5 foot seas tomorrow. Southeast breeze 10 to 20 knots, becoming westerly as the day goes on. There's the 7-day. Nothing terribly eye-catching in the temperature department. Mid to upper 50s throughout, with temperatures in the 70s, if not lower 80s. Over the next 7 days. Again, tomorrow morning near the coast and down east looks kind of wet, but it is going to be improving as the day goes on tomorrow. Wednesday, a little warmer with less rain, perhaps an interior or northern Maine shower. And again, Friday looks like another offering before clearing into Saturday this weekend. We do have the thunderstorm icon up on Sunday, but it looks more like a hit and miss offering, not an all skate where we're all just out there together.
Dodging raindrops.
Yeah, like tonight looks pretty rainy.
Yeah, finally we get the inverse, right, where we get a weekend when it has almost two clear days, right? And we have the week that's full. I'm okay with that because I think we need to pad the stats on the drought, don't we?
Yeah, the drought is improving. Like, we've made a huge dent in it over the course of the spring. We keep getting these 1 to 2 inch rain episodes, which is just what the doctor ordered in that department. So hopefully this Thursday's drought monitor
all in the green.
There's only like a little sliver of the state that's still in the severe drought. Maybe that'll go away with this offering of rain. We'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.